Okay, let's try this again. Hi, I'm Judy. It's been a while, but I'm back. Decided to take a little bit of my own advice and not wait for the moment to be perfect, just to do it. I'm in what's going to be my new workroom. I was working upstairs in what used to be my daughter's bedroom, but my daughter moved back. So I had to give up that room, or I'm in the process of giving up that room, and I'm moving downstairs. My husband has graciously offered to share, which you can't see over here is all his workout stuff. So we are in the midst of painting and putting in new windows and new flooring, and a lot of that you can't see. But it's being done, and I just kept procrastinating and saying, oh, I'll when I get this wall painted and set up the way I want to, I'll do YouTube videos. When I get the windows in, I'll do... Nope. We're just going to do it. I wanted to share with you my journals. I know there's a lot of people that are showing their journals and the journal with me and all that. So I wanted to share with you what I do for journals. I know I did a couple years ago, but you know it has a Disney twist on it, right? So let me show you my journals. Okay, I'm going to give you a close-up, an overhead, because I actually did get that set up. A lot of people use these happy journals, and I love happy journals. I really do. This one, of course, is Disney. You knew that, right? And let me find a good spot to show you. And each month has, you know, here's Snow White, my favorite princess, and see the good in every day. And like this is undated one, so you can do the months. So it has the whole month set up. Bring that over a little so you can see it. And then the weekly setup, which I really like in this one. You have all the days of the week over here, and then on this side you have errands to buy, calls, bills to pay, and time to focus. And I really, really liked this setup for the Happy Journal. It's one of my favorite setups. But, yeah, I get bored easily. I've got that, my daughter thinks I'm ADHD. I want to try new layouts, and the Happy Journal, just for one whole year, you get the same layout. So I've switched. I've used this before. Well, not this one, because this is a brand new journal cover. This is a traveler's notebook, and if you're not familiar with traveler's notebooks, they're kind of more of a, I don't know what the right word for it is. It's more adaptable. You put in inserts, and let's switch to an overhead so you can see this better. This is my work table, so excuse it, it's kind of a little scuffed and got little bits and pieces. This is the one I was showing you in the intro. This is a Happy Journal, and I do like Happy Journal. You know, I love this one because, of course, whoops, it's all Disney themed. Up just a little bit. This has all sorts of Disney characters in it, which there's Snow White. I love Snow White. But like I said, it's really, Tiana. Sorry, my dog has decided it's lunchtime. But like I said, it's kind of really restrictive. For a whole year, you have to have this layout. And like I said, I get bored quickly. So I really like the idea and the concept of a traveler's journal. This is my traveler's journal. Usually, it's sitting here on my table because I've been working. It's usually held together with an elastic, so I can stick it in my purse and take it with me because it's a smaller size, so I kind of like that as well. I like the fact that this is my Alice in Wonderland dangle. And yes, I made this as well. I made this whole journal, except for one insert, which I'll show you. You know, there's beads and some yarn and some lace, and oh, look at there, a bit of masking tape. Let's remove that. I use a lot of masking tape. And it's just held together with an elastic. Now, in a traveler's journal, you put different inserts, and I have 4 inserts in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are also all held in with, let's see if I can find the center of this one and I'll show you, with elastic. Okay? And if you look on the outside at the top and the bottom, this is the top, this is the bottom. Yes, I do know the difference. They're all held together by those elastics. Now, 2 of these I printed off. Oh, I guess there are 2 that I purchased. So I printed the one off. The second one is made out of tie-dye paper. So this is just printed off dot paper that I printed off on my printer, and then I cut it down to size. In the center it's just held together. Whoops, that one's not held together too securely. I need to tie that one better. So it's really flexible, whatever you want to put in here. This one is tea-dyed papers, and it's just a collection of different papers and doilies, and this is where I journal. Yeah, or do whatever I'm doing. My ideas. Yes, of course, it has purple papers in it. You knew that, right? And it's just random thoughts go in here, and it's just has that real bohemian feel, I guess, that I really enjoy. This I purchased, and I want to say at one time Hobby Lobby had travelers notebooks inserts. They no longer do, which really kind of, neither does Joann's, or at least mine don't. But at one time they had these, and this is just lined. So I made a section this year for all the recipes. You can see I have cooked a lot this year, but that's what this section is for. And then this, that's what I'm doing. So I made these, and like I said, this, or did I say, I can't remember what I said. This vinyl is for Disney's 50th anniversary. It's got the castle, it's got Spaceship Earth, Tree of Life. I don't know where the 4th icon is. I guess this might be it. Hollywood Studios, maybe? I don't know. But it, this really appealed to me because, it's kind of purple, and the insert's purple. And you can see I carry this everywhere with me, so it's got dog hairs. But it's really flexible. So if you're thinking of doing a traveler's notebook, so you can do different layouts for different things. So here I have my daily to-dos, I have menus, what I was planning, and what actually, we didn't have leftovers that night. We went to Popeyes. Yep. I get to use all the stickers that I want. I can make all sorts of lists, what I want to do, things that I need to get done in the house. We have some major renovations going on, so sometimes this is really important. But if I want to switch it up, I can. This is a good week to show you. We were traveling this week, so a lot of it didn't get filled in. But I like to always put in my week. So this was May 10th through 16th, Monday through Sunday, and then the days. So I know I know where I'm going, what days. This is my to-do list, and you can see I have a check off here. I like to put in my menu. You can see I didn't get very far, what I need to focus on, and then my daily habits, which obviously traveling and then getting home and refocusing on things I didn't really, it takes me a while to adjust when I come home. But if I want to change this up, like if I'm going to Disney that week, I can put in the days. I could put on Monday, I am going to Epcot, because we always go to Epcot the first day. And this is what I want to do when we go to Epcot. These are the foods I want to try. These are the attractions and the countries I want to do. And then on Tuesday, we are going to the Magic Kingdom, and on and on. Or maybe I'm going to the beach that week. On Saturday, we have reservations at the Hilton at blah, 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 and the phone number, and I can put all that in. It's just very, very flexible. So I have plenty of weeks to go. This, I keep all my thoughts in. If I have an idea for what I want to make on Etsy, something just comes to my head, I just open this up and I jot it down. And it's just, these are tea stained. They're not dirty. This is intentional. These are tea stained. I love the looks. So they're aged. And there's just little inserts and everything here that I really like. And then I showed you my recipes, and then these are my YouTube ideas. So this all gets put up. It usually sits on my desk with my calendar open, so I know what I'm doing. I also have a section what I need to get done that week for Etsy. But this way I can just stuff it in my purse if I'm on the go. I can do all sorts of things with this, and it's a lot more flexible. Okay, so if I decided I wanted a brighter color instead of, this is just plain white, we can just take it out. And yeah, because you're not going to lose me there, are you? Or maybe I want a bohemian one for my weekly planning. I've got this one, and I just take it out, find the center, which is sometimes more difficult said than done, and then just put it in there. Now I have lots of vinyl coming, so I want to make more of these. Traditionally, they are made of leather, and yes, I do have some leather ones as well. Isn't that just gorgeous? And yes, I do have a purple. This is brand new. This is what they look like new. You've got the elastic on the outside, and then you have the strings where you can where you put the inserts in. I know orange and pink don't go together, forgive me, but you just put them in here, and you would fill up your notebook. Now they have all sorts of goodies for these notebooks. They have what they call dashboards, and you can, in my smaller one I made, and I sold it, so I wasn't really expecting to sell it. It was kind of, oh my goodness, somebody really bought that. When you put this in, you can put a pocket in here, so you can put things in here. People put card slots in here. So they're really, really versatile. And so I'm going to be making some of these. Maybe not these. I love these things. I love the dangles. It's just, yeah, just me. But I'm going to be making these, and these are going to be on my Etsy site. I have all sorts of beautiful vinyls. And yes, I have more than just Disney vinyls. I have some Harry Potter ones. No, just joking. I really do have Harry Potter ones, but I do have some plain ones. I will offer the leather ones if people are interested. The leather, after you use it for a while, just gets, it's beautiful once it gets broken in. And I know that there are companies out there that do beautiful stitch work and have beautiful traveler's notebooks. So, you know, if you are interested in doing traveler's notebooks, definitely. And I will tell you, you will go down a YouTube rabbit hole when it comes to plan with me videos in a traveler's notebook, because people do beautiful, they do artwork for all their weekly planning. There are just some wonderful things. But I love the versatility. Like I said, I have different sections. I could put a calendar in here. I have my to-do list. I love to make lists. And yeah, I have a place where I can put down my recipes, and I know that, you know, the next time I try a recipe that I like, I can put it here. And if I'm one of those people who will print off a recipe that I find that I want to do, and then I will lose it, and I'm not going to be able to find it again on the internet. So if I put it in here, you know, you could cut and paste it in here. And that literal with paper, with scissors and glue, you could cut and paste. Not, you know, Control V, or is it that on the PC? I don't know. I use a Mac. So I love the looks of a traveler's notebook. I would love to know what you think of traveler's. I keep losing things as I do this. Traveler's notebook. Everything in my house sings to me. My dryer's done. I would love to know what you think between the difference between a traveler's notebook and a happy journal. I think they both serve different purposes. They both have their own personalities. Will I go back to using the happy planner this year? Probably. Probably. And it will be this one because, you know, I am a Disney girl. I am a Disney girl. I am planning on making some stickers. I love, love, love some stickers. What do you think? Do you love your happy journal? Is that where you're going and planning all your adventures and your Disney vacations? And I can't see them. Aren't they gorgeous? Or are you more of a traveler's notebook? And I do make these in a smaller size, called passport size. So think the size of your passport, which are even more convenient to stuff in your purse. I personally carry a huge purse. You can't even imagine. So that's not an issue. That's right in there. So I am back with my first video. I can't believe I did it. Yay me. I would love to hear your comments, what you think, what you're using to plan. Yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to hit subscribe. I'm really, really, really going to try to put more videos out there. Like I said, I'm going to start practicing what I preach and just do it. It doesn't matter if the time is perfect, if the place is perfect. You just need to do it. Like, I had to cover up I had my nails done just so I could make videos, and then I boo-booed my thumb. Yep, so I'm sure that's very attractive in the videos, but nope, not going to let that hold me back. Just do it. If there's something you've been waiting to do, but you keep putting it off for the perfect time, just do it. Make that perfect time. Until next time, have a magical day. Bye.